We'll see. All right, we're starting. Hello, welcome back.
Hello.
Everybody. Another dungeon. A lot sooner than I thought we'd be able to do this, so.
I went through that story so fast.
You actually had a chance. The girls were good for you this time.
No, I told them, hey, mommy needs to do this right now. Can you wait a minute? That's what happened.
I see. You didn't leave them starving, did you?
Yeah, you would have heard them screaming. They were
I
fine.
always hear them screaming.
Well, like, mommy, screaming mommy.
Yeah.
They were not doing that.
Okay.
No, so the story right now
Uh-huh.
is everything's going
Mm-hmm.
like bad.
Yeah.
So what I thought was really interesting
Uh-huh.
is that when they're doing the calling, I guess,
Uh-huh.
of awakening people,
Yeah.
that some people are getting the hearing Heidelin,
Mhm.
and others are feeling immense loss.
Mm.
And I thought that was interesting, and what that means of whose soul do they have a part of. Maybe that dictates how they are reacting to the phenomenon that he created, or the illusion.
Yeah.
So I thought maybe the ones who felt immense loss were the ones that stayed behind, and maybe the ones that are feeling the call by Heidelin are the ones that sacrifice themselves.
Well, they'd all be, like, consumed by Zodiac at the moment, because they're supposed to be revived. I don't think they got split up. I think they were just essence absorbed, I think. Or they, like, lost their friends. Maybe they, like, know somebody who was absorbed.
Well, because initially, wasn't it only half the population that had to sacrifice themselves to summon Zodiac?
It was half or a third, and then another half or third was sacrificed.
For Heidelin.
No,
right?
Heidelin, I don't think... They don't mention anybody... Wasn't he sacrificed for Heidelin?
The one guy became her heart. Remember? He said someone has to become the heart of Heidelin. No, that was not us.
Are you sure?
No.
I thought Azem
I'm not sure.
I thought Azem was the heart. Azem was the one who, like... Who everybody's like, we are Azem. The seed of Azem.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Because it made it seem like we were an outsider. Yeah,
because we were like... I forget.
I collected the crystals.
Yeah.
And so we had our friend make us our own crystal because we weren't legit.
No, I think we were... I don't...
Because we got kicked out before the crystals were made, apparently.
I think we left.
Or, yeah.
Was it? I don't know. It's a lot of story to, like, remember. I just know the general theme. You might want to cue us up, or we're going to be here for a little bit.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
So you're about to do that. And I was like, let's start the recording real quick.
Finder.
You said finder. So, yeah, but...
So, yeah. Oh, what?
Check... I bet your item level's not high enough. Select it. Select it. Select it. Select it. Go back. Go to Duty Finder.
I changed my gear.
I just gave you one piece of gear. Select it. Where are you lacking? Let's just buy you some stuff. Let's just buy you some stuff.
430.
What the?
450. I told you. Oh, whoa. This is 520?
Yeah, 5.
Holy snap.
I told you. And then that stuff that you got was better.
Yeah, I thought I was where I was supposed to be.
No, you're on, like, first tier gear right now, I think.
Just go
or is it
buy
second
stuff.
tier? I don't know.
Let's just
Chat's
go
gonna
buy
be like,
stuff.
it's actually whatever. Yeah, I'll
Where's
just buy
the
your stuff.
market board? I have money.
Okay, then go. It's in the Crystarium or at home.
Okay.
2 options. Crystarium's your home point, you know.
Is it?
You're spending money
Oh.
on a teleport.
Oh, well.
All right.
I have money to burn.
So thank you all for the comments. Everybody who was constructive. Here's the thing. For anybody who wants to, because people make this comment to me all the time. Not a fan of the whole. It hurts so much watching them play this, because like I for one am like always really self-conscious. No, the top one.
I was gonna find markets.
No.
There, found it.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
But I'd rather just be like, people say, hey, for this, it tends to be more optimal for this, or if you're casting this, it might be a waste because you can just do this. Like, I'm more than willing to learn about a job I don't play, but being like harshly criticized for either goofing around or learning something is never a feel good moment. So thank you for everybody who either corrected themselves or were like really in depth with helping Yuni out.
Yeah.
That was appreciated. She was really involved in the comments, as you probably saw.
Yep. Super shout out to, I'm going to say this wrong, Mille Fioli?
Fuel? I don't know. It seems like a different language, and I don't know how those letters are supposed to interact.
Yep. I'm
together,
going to
but
say
you know.
Millie. Millie or Mille?
Mille. Yeah.
Yep. Super helpful in the comments and definitely explained a lot of stuff where I was
Buy
like,
stuff. Buy
this?
stuff. Yeah, Exarchic stuff.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good price. That's fine. You'll be able to get all your stuff. Should've checked before.
The hands are fine. I should have just buy new hands.
You should buy new hands.
Okay.
That's perfect. That's fine. I could make all this
Should
stuff.
I bother
It's
about
just-
the belt?
Yeah, at this point, yeah. Still counts against your
Yeah, my item level.
gear score. See, I tried to get you those hose. I didn't realize the augmented stuff because I have a whole bunch of extra, like tokens to trade in. So I was like, oh, just trade in stuff for your pants since I can get my own rain and I have the tokens. And then it's like, no, untradeable. Stop it.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yes. Yes.
These are expensive.
I know. Just do it. I told you I would just go and buy.
Maybe you should buy me the jewelry.
I have money.
Oh, this one's not bad. Well, that one was expensive.
Yeah. All right.
These ones are okay.
Okay. All right.
That's why I was like, no, I want that.
You gotta buy 2 rings. You're out of money. You're out of money. You broke.
Oh,
You broke.
shoot. Now you gotta buy me a ring.
I do.
Look
Again.
at that. Alright, let's equip.
So yeah.
Everything.
Thanks for those comments. Like, constructive is good.
Yeah, I learned a lot. Like, there were so many combos that I was just unaware of that, like, I could do. So it was really helpful to be like, oh, well, of course that would be amazing. I didn't know I could put those together.
We'll be doing crash course here in a sec.
Oh, I'm not gonna... Okay. No, execution.
What?
Execution.
What?
Is that what I would say?
Execution?
My execution is not great.
Oh, we're gonna see.
I need to go turn those into the Grand Company on these stuff.
Alright.
Alright, well, oh, I like these pants. Or is that the boots?
I think those are the
the
pants. No, those are the pants.
With the knees?
Yeah, the Exarchic pants. I'm pretty sure those are the pants. Take it off.
Oh, yeah, it is the pants. Because the shoes are the little
Yeah.
sandals.
Because I looked at them beforehand.
I like the pants.
Okay.
Thank you.
Here you go. You're welcome.
I wonder, are they going to take
I'll try it
away
anyway.
one of the rings? You think?
No, they're adding slots to the rings.
Oh, do I need to buy main hand? Is that
Just
going to
try
kill me? It's 4:30. He's pouting. Where's my...
I never thought to like make you so. I could have. I made my own stuff for raids. I just, for whatever reason, I'm like, yeah, she's caught up.
I thought I was. Why won't it let me quit?
After I'm telling everybody, no, she can't really play that much because
No, I can't
X,
play
Y,
at
Z.
all. Why? Do I already have this one equipped? Is that why it's not?
No, it'll just, you have to go into the other slot and then equip the right one. It's just weird like that. I don't know why.
Okay,
There
there.
you go.
Why
There you
did-
go.
oh,
There you go.
That was
There.
weird.
Did I trade you the thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Um,
Equip it.
where'd it go?
Equip it. It's green. It's down. I think it's down. Is it down? Is it in your inventory?
Yes.
We're getting through it, chat. This might be a while.
Hold on.
We're gonna be here for a bit. Strap in.
Where'd it go?
These
Wouldn't
are
it
strong
have
against
been
physical.
right here?
So I'm gonna use magic dudes.
Okay, hold on.
Dudes and dudettes. I'm playing Opera Omnia in the background. Lufeni is kicking my butt, and I'm really mad about it. So I'm just gonna go through story quests. And
Did you give it to me?
No, trade can't. Why did you cancel the trade?
I didn't.
You did.
I did. But I didn't mean to. I did this. Oh, and then I pressed no.
One day. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Next time we're gonna get into the dungeon and.
No, don't be like that. Okay, look, it's Zen.
However I like. All right, now cue us.
Hey.
Woohoo!
Hey. All
We
right.
went straight from getting the girls to bed. I come out. Jessica's buying new bed sheets.
I asked you a while ago.
I'm
if
not
I could
saying that
get
you
'em.
snuck it on. I'm just saying that's where I thought you went to bed because you were just like, meh.
Yeah, I'm tired today because baby Esme did not. She only took one nap today when she usually takes 3.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what the big issue was. So that made me tired. But I wanted to get this dungeon.
Also, I hope the audio is working now. I checked it, and it should be. So we'll see.
Hang on to something.
There we go.
Yep.
Onto a perfectly
It
encompassed
looks, yeah.
path. Are you ready?
Ready.
Ready? Let's go. Here we go. Sprinted. Somebody asked about my monk glamour. I've answered this question a lot. It's the AF top. The Exarchic. Let's go over to the White Mage. Sorry. She's
Where did
like,
it go?
I'm going over to the caster who doesn't want to move. Why weren't any DPS pulling ahead so that they could bring it to me? But, I lost my train of thought. What was I saying?
I don't know.
Okay.
I am trying to improve over here.
We're trying to have content. That's the important thing.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, my glamour for monk. Then the rest of it is Rising Dragon from PvP. That's probably why most people don't know about it. It's PvP gear. From Heaven's Word. Yeah, because the Hawk Leech gear is from.
Oh, and then it won't let me.
What?
I was waiting on my Aetherflow timer, and then combat ended before I could press it again. So I have to wait for combat.
That's butts. That's butts.
Yeah, I wish it was just like, okay, you started a dungeon. You know, let me have Aetherflow. Okay, see? Now we started combat, so there it is.
There you go. At least they put them early for you. Let's see. Anticipating questions that we'll get in the comments. Saw some of E3, just mostly because people were like talking about it.
Yeah, I wanted to check it out because I was just honestly interested in what Square Enix was going to even talk about.
Oh, the sinking ship of the Marvel games.
It was for a lot of their thing.
Yeah.
It was a lot.
I had people come into my stream today. You see it? No. That's alright. I was like, should I react to it? And they're like, well, there's only like 30 seconds to react to, so probably not. And I will talk about that game that they showed.
Yeah. Okay.
What was it? Yeah, I think at least for the Marvel Avengers game, started off really cool. I think the end game I've heard really good things about, but then they made it like really slow and grindy to get to, and they don't seem to understand that's not a good practice. So, I don't know. But it's getting the Final Fantasy 15 treatment right now, where it's like, look, we just need to make our money back. Please, love this game. And Final Fantasy at least somewhat salvage itself. I'm not going to start that flame war. I talked about it plenty with Sam on his podcast that he did, the Shadowbringers retrospective. But the Origins looked neat. I would have liked it a lot more if the dialogue wasn't
Do I
so
wanna not be
gosh dang. You know, I'm not going to tell you.
I'm just like, it looks bad,
It does.
but I'm a healer, so there's no it's for science thing going on.
I did that before I died. That was with Corey. I really like. I really like Garland
What
as
do I
a
wanna
character.
do?
Final Fantasy 1 is one of the few that I've
I need
played,
just that.
and it seems like a weird spin on it. Unfortunately, Team Ninja's on it, which means that I'm gonna have to get over my searing hatred of Neo.
I'm gonna, yeah.
I actually don't hate Neo.
I did not even look at that.
I hate Umibozu, that boss. I haven't touched Neo since I beat that boss. It made me so gosh dang mad. Anyway, Team Ninja's good. It looks like good stuff, but oh my goodness, the dialogue was so bad. I'm sorry, Square, but it was so bad. I need to kill Chaos because I hate Chaos.
Yeah.
Because I need to kill Chaos.
He sounded super just destructive. Like he just wanted to smush things.
Yeah, it was, and then they showed the exact same like animation. I make it a crystal, then I kill it, and then I make it a crystal,
That's what
then
made
I kill it.
Made me think he just wanted to punch things.
I'm like, I mean, it's a cool mechanic, but it shouldn't be the only mechanic, and it probably
Let's bring
isn't.
Dawn.
But it's really the only one
wrong
that
one.
they showed off that much of. So I was just like,
I hit it, I
okay.
hit it, okay.
And then Garland, can you go look for him? He's so cool, but scary.
They never showed that character's face.
No,
so is
they
it
never
like
did.
some
They never did.
princess?
Oh, it's probably what was her name? Princess.
Oh, that wasn't too bad. I
Um,
totally didn't see what came and hit us. Those line things.
Is it Corellia or Cornelia? Is where she's from, right? Cornelia. Anyway, it's been a long time since I played one.
Fey portal.
I like Garland in Opera Omnia. This video is not sponsored. I just really like the game right now. I like it anytime they bring Garland
I could-
into a game.
Aether Pact.
Just mumbling over my commentary.
Because I'm trying to figure out what I should be doing.
Just do it.
No. I need to think. Are you staying here?
Yes, I cannot move any further. I am gated because the game hates
So then I
progress. Anyway, I'll definitely play it. I was laughing and cringing so much at the dialogue. It was very bad. It was very, very bad. So yeah, looks interesting though. I think it's an interesting new take. I liked the whole tagline of like Final Fantasy Reimagined or something, or yeah, I wouldn't mind because I mean I always like action combat and seeing them take all the old stuff and put it into that genre. I know a lot of people are like, I like the old RPG turn taking, and that's fine. But you already have
Oh, he's
those.
on our side.
You already have those.
I was
Yeah.
trying to kill him. I was like, why can I not select him?
Just-
Sorry.
You need to slam in the ground. Die. 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 Background. While we're trying to tank stuff.
I was just trying to select him
Kill the ally.
to give him dots.
Smack him.
Just slowly kill him.
Glaring daggers.
Oh, I didn't do anything.
Oh, right. Now I'm trying to do it. I'm like, they just spawn like enemies do. Boink.
They do. That's why I thought they were
Just
enemies.
did. But I realized sooner.
Whatever.
Is there more over? I want to say there's more by the gate. I'm moving.
Okay, I'm
Did you
glad
put
I
down
didn't.
sacred
No,
soil?
I didn't
Good.
because
Good. You're learning.
I was late, actually. Oh, I could have. I'm still trying to like figure out situationally what is better.
Yuni can't hear the music, so if anybody's like, she's not saying anything about how good the music is, she can't hear it.
Nope.
She can't hear it.
a thing.
I'm not listening to it either, so I can listen to her. I'm being attentive, nice, good husband. Listening.
It's weird that you
Focusing?
have to add that in there. You're trying to convince somebody.
Made you giggle.
Yeah, it did.
Pass
Oh.
and pass.
You just said that on the FC thing.
What?
We should greed and turn those in.
I'm bored of it. I'm the only one doing it. I'm sure Raya's doing it.
I'm
too,
doing it
but- Okay.
with my limited play.
And I'm like running out of. I just did a bunch of. I did Castrum.
Oh, one.
I did Castrum and I did
To you.
Jessica.
What?
Let me talk.
I'm trying to do my rotation.
Oh my goodness. It's fine. Do your rotation. Get a thought out here.
I'm gonna mess up if I don't verbalize it. I guarantee you. Go ahead. Do your
It's a
thought.
half hour of Yuni mumbling to herself. I'm gonna do this.
Like you don't.
Can I do that? Of course I do, but I get paid for it.
Okay.
Yeah, I did Castrum and Delibrum, normal,
Oh.
and whatever. I'm eating this.
Okay.
And
Yeah. Oh yeah. You got whispering down. You're good.
more like Blackest Night that never breaks.
Oh. Really?
Yeah, it's still up.
Oh. Did I get that on him? I don't know. What we bound?
I'll give you something. There you go.
Oh, was I gonna die?
No.
Oh, I was.
Were you?
I wasn't gonna die, but got hit by something.
I mean, Dark Missionary's not gonna do that much.
Okay.
This is AoE though,
Yeah, that's fine.
unmitigated.
I ended down before. Everybody was at full health.
Do you have shields?
My sucker right now doesn't do much, so I'm just doing other things.
I'm teasing.
Oh, this is the bad.
Yeah.
Have you noticed a difference with the recitation excog? I haven't gotten a. Ooh, they died.
Yeah,
Sorry.
they did.
Ooh, was that my fault?
No.
Okay.
Well, I don't think. I don't.
I didn't top
We
him
might have
off.
been close. Blackest Night, I don't really notice much damage going on. Anyway, my whole point was
we
that
totally avoided.
I have a whole bunch of fragments, okay? And so my inventory is really full right now.
Oh, okay.
I had to exchange a bunch of them. I've got the earrings already, at least. So, but I got some more death casts, so I'm happy about that.
I'm also like supposed to summon Seraph. Like, I don't know when to do that. Still.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna write that. Are you staying there?
Yes.
This is making me move around.
I'm not going to anymore. I've made up my mind. I'm standing in everything.
And I will
Healer
do
adjust.
that.
So yeah, I expected kind of that conversation about E3 to happen or go on a little longer. I'm happy about the Summer Game Fest because we saw Lost Ark got actually confirmed for NA, and I'm in the technical alpha for that. So I'm having a pretty good time there. Got a buddy of mine who also enjoys the Korean MMOs, Mike. Not the Mike from Nest, but an IRL friend, and we're gonna be looking into that. He's getting hyped about it. He's like, "Oh, these raids look cool," and hopefully they change the monetization for the West. They did somewhat for Black Desert, but as long
they
as,
did?
yeah, it's not. I don't think it's quite as bad for NA. It's still bad.
I don't know what I want to do.
Because of the upgrading. Upgrading system's
Like
awful.
that?
So if that's the same, we're gonna probably be in for a bad time. But I really like how it looks. It's the Diablo looking one, because I know somebody just asked themselves that.
Oh. It's a big AoE.
Indeed.
I don't know. I just feel like I don't really use Seraph to her fullest potential. Still weird for me. It's like, it just is, it seems bad to use her for trash pools. Does anybody else feel that? Like, for like character fantasy? Like, I should use her for something that's gonna be like, oh, this is really gonna hurt, and I should use Seraph. But we were like, use her trash. Use her for trash. And I'm like, it just feels weird. Like, it's not, no one's gonna die.
I want to bring that, because that's how I feel with Wings on White Mage.
Oh, yeah.
I'll still do it, but I'm like, alright, I'm tapping into my full power now. You've brought out my Super Saiyan form or whatever.
And it's trash.
Anything that, like, yeah. For the first, the twinning, I think. I don't know. The one where it had the, like, remixed Alexander music. That trash hurt. That hit so gosh dang hard. That was, like, before we had gear. So all that new stuff, like, if you wanted to pull big, you were taking your life into your hands. It doesn't matter how experienced you are. You're just getting slapped.
Yeah. Ooh, who's this?
Which is, like, again, one of those reasons where, like, you gotta be
Distant
ready
idea.
for big pulls. Definitely educate yourself, but the game doesn't do that. So hopefully you're finding outlets to do it. I'm thinking about doing, like, some sort of guide stuff. I just need to, like, find a format that I like.
So is Berserker here? Is he like from a different Final Fantasy?
I don't know, actually, if he's...
Because
I haven't played enough.
all the ones in the story
Yeah.
were the ones from
Excuse me.
the beginning. Because you had the Archer and the Warriors of Light from here. So.
Yeah, I think they're just heroes from different worlds is how they're spinning that.
Oh, okay.
Gosh dang it, what was I saying? All right, so job fantasy.
Yes.
We were thinking that it would make more sense if Scholar, when you, like, dissipated, if you got the fairy wings, because Jessica was hung up on, like, why am I getting rid of the fairy to be better? But if they visualized it differently, like giving you the wings, then it makes sense. Oh, we merged. It's basically the whole channeling idea that I had before.
Oh.
Anyway.
Stand over there.
And so then I was like, but White Mage White Mage already has wings. Then I was like, why does White Mage have wings? They should have a halo instead.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay. See? Everybody's not moving.
Yeah.
I can't top them up.
I should have run to you. I couldn't keep myself alive for the rest of that. Anyway. Because, like, I know, and if people want to be like, well, that's like Sin Eater-like, and, you know, all the angel stuff is used for the bad. But, like, wings, aside from being, like, really bird-like...
Did you save me there?
No.
Oh, then I just barely lived. That's cool.
You basically Holmganged there somehow.
I barely hit that. Oh, okay. Hold on. Don't die. Oh, no. Sorry.
You don't need to
person.
tell anybody else.
No, I was going to heal them and then they died.
Jessica.
What?
Jessica.
Oh, I wasn't paying
I
attention.
know.
Is that why you're saying my name?
Yes.
I was like looking at my bar like, what? What?
Oh my goodness.
Okay, let's go back to the beginning. Because nobody here can heal me or res me.
Nobody can res you, but I can survive.
Oh, you can?
Oh yeah,
Okay, you do that then.
I'm going to.
No, I was concentrating on that person that died.
I don't know if that's gonna save them. I really doubt it. But I tried. Oh, I got blood for it. Nice. I'm just gonna save my mana for TBN. Oh, nobody's able to see like my awesome attacks right now. I'm doing so good.
Yeah, I can't. This is the shortcut.
Yep.
It's beautiful.
Patented Square Enix shortcut.
Look, the sky is falling.
Don't think that's worth it just yet.
These flowers are pretty.
Okay, now we get to dodge. And dodge. And dodge. You're doing okay.
Yeah, you're only at, what, half health?
Oh, nuts.
You still got both the DPS.
TPN OP! TPN OP!
Gotta go, Burma. I'm going
Oh, this is going to hurt. Oh, in the nick of time. Ooh, solid. Who's that? Is that the monk? Of course, it's the monk. Yes. Monk. So strong. So cool. So awesome. Alright. Oh, they know us. That was sick.
Oh, chat. After reading the comments and learning some new combos, I went and did the dungeon again. And the people in the dungeon knew me, and I immediately felt bad. Because I was like, I hope you guys don't die in my head. And luckily there was a... Okay, which way am I supposed to go? Luckily there was a red mage in there, and they
Don't leave yet.
revived me.
Mm-hmm.
But I was the only one who died, so I felt okay. But I probably still shouldn't have died. Where am I going?
You don't have to. We're going to end now so we don't spoil anybody in the story because you're going to get taken into a lot of stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
right
forgot.
now.
I was
And
like,
I don't
why
want to
am I...
make it too long.
Okay.
So if you're still up for it, we can do like the Seed of Sacrifice.
Is that right after this?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
pretty much. But I'm just going to cut it here because it's
A
been
dungeon.
a while.
Yeah.
And we took a while to get into it.
We got gear, though.
Anyway,
Ladies
so
and
I
gentlemen.
thought it'd be cool to like have a halo for instead of wings for
For a white
white
mage.
mage, and then Scholar gets wings. It's just more thematic, because and like a halo, not just like a simple halo, but like the one that Dragalia has for some of their characters, where it's the halo, but they have like the 4 points coming out on the side, and there's like
Oh.
multiple layers to it. I thought that's a really cool design.
Yeah.
So, and yeah, it's like Sin Eater, but like during the Sin Eater expansion, White Mage went from elemental spells to light magic spells. So, I don't
They
think that
kinda
should be a
went-
deterrent from thematically for making it.
No, even if, like what we were talking about, though, if Scholar had, like, because the way the ability works is
Yeah.
that you get 20% boost to your heals,
Mhm.
and then you get your 3 Aether Flow stacks
Yeah.
back. So instead of just having the fairy disappear, if we did the transmog, that would make me feel like I didn't just kill my fairy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that's the feeling I get. It's like, okay, I don't need you,
Mhm.
but then wait, I do need you. It's because like she's there all the time.
Yeah,
and she's
it's so
helping me
weird.
heal. So then I'll just say, okay, go back to where you came from, so I can have Aether Flow stacks.
Yeah, should be like she's
It
coming
feels
into
bad.
you.
Yeah, if she joined me, that would be really cool. Then it'd be like, we are powerful together.
See, it's already in the game. It's just not like visually represented.
Yeah, the way it's
So.
visually represented makes me feel bad.
Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. It might be a little weird going straight from this to Cedar Sacrifice. Well, it'll depend on how much story goes through. But I'm sure we'll find other stuff to talk about, or just watch her flounder for all those mechanics for a bit. It'll be a good time. I don't even remember that fight very well, so we'll see. Anyway, again, thank you for the comments. If you have any other constructive criticism, leave it below. Always good, and it'll help your fellow player as well. So even like tanking tips or whatever, even if you're not criticizing me, you can be like, I do this on this tank or whatever. And I think we can get more of the community up to be comfortable with their job, because I think being more familiar with your kit and being able to handle a dungeon, and like as hard as a dungeon can be, will help the general player base get better.
Yes.
So I think that's a good first step. And since the game isn't doing it, like some people are like, if you're at level 60, I expect you to know how to play the game, and I'm like, that's not how it works. That's not how it
No.
works at all, because the game just doesn't give you anything. Not at level 1, not at level 10, not at level 60, not at level 80. They just don't. Dungeons are supposed to be where you're learning your new abilities,
And that's
then
where
they
the
change your
community-
rotations. I could go on forever on this.
The community's supposed to
Yeah.
coming in and
We need to.
supplementing.
So, I encourage you guys to get more comfortable in your classes, talk about it, be nice to each other, and if anybody's overly negative, don't sweat it, because they are definitely not.
This guy.
Everybody who like hardcore raids, like I send them those comments like, you should just know what you're doing, or you're bad if you can't, and I like send it to Sam or any other world firsters or week oneers. They're like, this person's ridiculous. Like you can teach people without being a jerk.
Yes.
Anyway, thank you guys. See you in the next one. Hope you have a great rest of your night. God bless you all. And I'll say it again. We'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Bye.